Hey guys, it's Patrick bringing you my introductory to YouTube video. First off, let me introduce myself. My name is Patrick, and I currently reside in southeast Wisconsin. Some of you may know me from the World of Tanks Council community, but if you don't, I will give you a quick breakdown on my World of Tanks experience. I began my World of Tanks Xbox journey the day that it launched in early to mid February, maybe late, I'm not really sure, 2014. Having no beta or PC tanks experience, I saw one of my good friends play the day of the launch, and I hopped in his party and asked him what the heck he's playing. He told me he had no idea, but he's driving tanks around and shooting stuff. It must have piqued my interest enough that I downloaded and played it with him, and the rest is history, as they say. With no experience at World of Tanks, I admit I was truly awful. I specifically remember struggling while grinding on my first line, the American heavy line up to the T10, T110E5. I specifically remember having a very hard time with the M3 Lee, as most people do, and specifically remember struggling with the T1 Heavy and the M6. Uh, those are tanks that I struggle with mightily. As I reached the T29, however, something must have clicked because I recall getting a little better at the game, not being truly awful, actually helping my team do stuff, damage, stuff like that. That's kind of when something small clicked and I wasn't truly awful. As I kept playing, I got more experienced, watched and researched other players that were better than me, both on PC and console. I remember watching TIE Viper, E2 Blade back in the day when it first came out on Xbox. I remember watching Enfield, Quickie Baby, of course, Circon Flexes on PC. Um, they really helped me, research the game better. I got to see what they did that I should be doing to help further my play. I felt like I was getting pretty decent at the game. Some people have told me I'm pretty good. I've somehow managed a 35 WN8, which makes me super unicum. Uh, Not really big into stats though, honestly. Every time I play, I learn new tips, new tricks in this game. Every play session, I see something that I have not experienced yet. They say on PC it takes about anywhere from 15,000 to 20,000 ish battles to get really experienced and to get the full effect of World of Tanks. And I really only have 96 battles, so I got a long way to go before I hit that benchmark. Some of my World of Tank accomplishments that I'm particularly proud of is the fact that my team and I won the Council World of Tanks Player Appreciation Tournament, North America. For winning this tournament, we all won Xbox Ones and a trip to join Wargaming in San Francisco for their Xbox One World of Tanks party, launch party. Not only was seeing San Francisco amazing, it's incredible out there. There's a lot of people, but it's incredible. But the party itself and the Wargaming staff were great. Um, my team and we all made great relationships with Wargaming employees, and I consider some of them to be actually pretty good friends. One thing in particular that really stood out to me while in San Francisco and interacting with the Wargaming staff is the fact that they really are so passionate about the game they make. I've met other developers from different games before, and while it seemed they like what they do, it wasn't on the level of the Wargaming staff. I mean, we were at the party and we were talking to Wargaming staff, and you'd think after 8 to 10 hours of work a day, they just want to unwind and enjoy the party, but that wasn't the case. They were totally down for just info dumping information on us, just constantly talking about the game, uh, the work that goes into it, the work that they do, some cool things that are coming out. It was just a really great refresher listening to them, and it just made me more addicted to the game than I already was. Alright guys, well that's enough about me. Let's talk about where I want to take this channel. I've decided to focus on more of like a replay analysis, information dumping more than anything else. I know there are plenty of PC personalities like Quickie Baby Enfield that do this, that stream games and give information and helpful tips while they play. But there's very few console players and that do it. There's really no one that does specific replay analysis of public matches or competitive matches. And frankly, there's just some things only console players can learn from other console players. In my opinion, the games are just different enough that, if a console player is watching PC players, there's just some small nuances that, you can only pick up from other console players that you watch. Alright guys, well that's enough introductory. Let's actually hop into the games and start going over them. One thing I really want to hammer across is every game you should be doing this. And it's not done enough. Definitely not. And it should be done every game. Is when you get in a battle, pull up your mini-map about 30 seconds to a minute into the game and see where your team spread is. See where your team's going. And when you determine that, like, say it's even split, you got a third going right, third going left, third going middle, for example. Determine where your tank can most abuse its strengths. Let's take port, for example. So say you have south spawn, and you're in the Object 140 STB1 medium. You got an even split. You got 5 tanks going left to the railroad track building area. 4 or 5 tanks going right. You got a couple stragglers in the middle. That's a perfect opportune time. You can use the middle ridges right before the railroad tracks. Get hauled down, do some spotting, get off some shots to people who are greedy, stuff like that. It's not done enough, and I see many people not doing, even good players just not doing it. Most players just have one strategy they do on each map. No matter what spawn, they go on the right side of the map. And frankly, should probably honestly get away from that. It hinders your team too much. Like if you're E100 going alone on the right side of the map when your whole team lemming trains right, you're just going to get overmatched and die. Just follow your team when that happens. Just use some common sense. Just pull up the minimap, look where the spread is, and look where you would be most effective. Alright guys, so that's the Pro Rever games over. We're going to hop into Khemeren right now. And I'm actually going to do some very in-depth analysis here. So I had a decent game in the Object 140. A lot of spotting damage, 6k damage. That AFK mouse really helped. I mean, I think I probably got 2300 damage just strictly off him. So that's always nice. If you see a AFK mouse in their spawn and you can shoot at it freely, please do. It's free damage. Alright, so here I'm in the Batchat and Khemeren. Right now I'm rushing down to F7 with the spawns right now. I will be able to spot anything that is crossing, C6, C7, trying to get over to the 9-0 lane. So that's my objective right now. Just kind of purely scouting. As you look at the mini-map, we do have a lot of guys going left here. Not a lot of people in the middle to shoot anything I spot. So right now I should honestly, since I'm spotted, I should get out there and I take a stupid shot. And we really have no people going right, so I should really be out of this position right now. This is not a good position for me. And then I trade with them again, but I should have been out of this position. I should be still full health. As soon as I got spotted and I saw the mini-map and our spread, should not have been here. So for some reason, I'm still hanging around here. I do decide in a couple seconds that I need to get the heck out, and that's what I do. I know I can't go up middle. There's too many tanks that can just frankly destroy me. They probably have a couple of tanks camping in the spawn still that can have shots in the middle. So, the only thing that's left available to me, I go left where most of our team is. I can't go right. There's nothing to support me, nothing to really, except for a couple tanks that already, nothing really to shoot anything I spot. So I have to go left here. It's the only option. Here I get a little overzealous. Jagdtiger just sitting there. Thank gosh he misses. That would have really hampered my game. Would have been basically one shot for most things on the map right now. So got really lucky there. Thank gosh he missed. So At this point, I'm trying to decide what to do. I mean, it's clear now, but in the game, I was, well, where can I go to be most effective here? Can I go right? I decided no. Did make the right call. Left is the only option right now. Um, so go back over here. I know the Egg Tiger's still there, so I'm being a little more careful. I got the building that I destroy somehow. I don't know why I destroy my cover there. But I see Artie, and I thought, all right, this is a good opportune time. If I hit him, I do have a small chance to kill him. That is one artillery out of the game. I do hit him once, get a decent roll. Don't kill him, but it's fine. Definitely makes him have to back up. So, relocating, that's one artillery not shooting for, 20 seconds. So I just pull back. I'm popping a reload right now. Just safely. Um, Still trying to, obviously look at the mini map while I'm reloading. Make sure nothing yellows me. Keep up that map awareness. So, using the building as cover. Tanks go down. It's not looking good, guys. We're down 0-5 right now. It's looking horrible. Having really nothing right, that absolutely killed us because they have tanks right that can shoot our artillery and shoot in the middle. So there's definitely crossfire there. But this is the only flank we can win. I see E75. I'm actually not sure if he AFKs and I bounce a shot there or what's going on here. But I do get the track and I do end up clipping him out. So get one back here. It's 5-1. Still not looking good. Only got one shot left. I said, you know what? There's nothing spotted. I'm gonna pop a reload right now. So I back up to safety as I reload. Keep looking at the mini map. I see, the right sides. We're done. I mean, we lost that. Get a nice spotting kill shot there for something. We're losing middle. The only flank where I'm going to say we have the left one. I would say we pushed up midway. That's not even one really. Try to get up here, spot a couple things, decide to back off. So we have to win this left side if we want to win this game. That's it. We do make a comeback. I think it's 5-3, 6-3 right now. Okay, 6-5. It's 5-4, 6-4. So we're doing all right. Guys in the middle are really holding down, so that's good. So see T32 here. I just need to get him out of the game. Try to even this game up more. It's free shot, free damage. Might as well take it. So I don't want to push any more up because if there's anything, because I know there might be still stuff unspotted camping in B1, B2, A1, A2. I know Artie's definitely back there. And these guys here, this T69 could have shot me. He could have just turned around and I would have been in his gun depression range, and he could have definitely shot me. So dump 4 shots into him. Teammate finishes him off. So we're basically even here. We're even, maybe up 1 tank. Pop a reload. No sense in driving around with 1 shot. I know from my previous spotting with that T69 there was an object 430 up here. And I want to see if he left because he's not getting spotted anymore. If he left... Nope, there he is. Okay, but I see him drop down. So he really doesn't have a shot for me. So this is when I decide, okay, I'm going to go to F1 and go down the 1 line and try to spot some Artie. I know the Egg Tiger's still back there. At this point, I'm just said, screw it. I'm going to take the shot from the Egg Tiger and I'm going to kill him. He needs to be out of this game so we can actually push up and win this flank. So, and that's sometimes you got to do, guys. You have to be the one that, pushes. Your team's not going to do it. In order to win the game, you have to be the one. And yeah, there's the Egg Tiger. And thank gosh, I don't know what he was doing. Tunnel visioning. I don't know if he's AFK, but whatever he's doing, I kill him. And I'm hitting a reload right now. And I get shot by Artie, not once, but they're in a platoon. Here comes the other shot right here. They both track me. Yep. So I'm like, all right, screw it. Got hit by both of you. You're both going to die. So I'm going to pop a reload, and I'm going to kill him. But here comes our Persian. I'm like, okay, cool, Persian. Let's do this. But the thing is he hops in the base, and now they definitely know where we are. You know what I mean? Like, if he didn't hop in the base and came with me, there's still a chance if people were tunnel visioning or don't have really good map awareness, there's still a chance the enemy doesn't know that we're back here. But now they do because he hops in the cap. So he just gave away our whole strategy there. Hit a nice unspotted shot there on the Centurion. Definitely not going to take another one because he's probably definitely moved. So So he's spotted. At this point, I'm deciding what to do. I definitely decide I'm going to rush Artie. I see one spotted. I know the other one's back there. I'm going to kill him. Um, and at this point, yeah, we made a huge comeback. I mean, we were down 0-5, and we come back to actually kind of win this game pretty by a wide margin. I mean, 15 to 6, 7. I say that's a decent one. Kill Artie here. I'm going to kill his platoon mate for shooting me. And now that's all left. I think it's the Object 430 still. Pop a reload, because I know he's still at full health. Or close to it, and I know I can't kill him with 1 or 2 shots. So Object 430 left. I'm not even going to get there. I think my teammates kill him. And that's the game, guys. So like I said, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys will stick around, learn a thing or two, and most importantly, have fun. And any questions, just leave a comment. And Papoose signing off.